In this eye-opening video, we dive deep into the world of creatine, uncovering the truth behind the most common myths and misconceptions that surround this powerful supplement. Many believe that creatine is only for elite athletes or bodybuilders, but the reality is far more inclusive. Creatine can benefit anyone, from casual gym goers to endurance athletes, by enhancing performance, speeding up recovery, and even supporting brain health. We'll explore the science behind how creatine works, the benefits it offers, and why it's one of the most researched supplements available. Along the way, you'll hear personal stories from individuals who transformed their fitness journeys by incorporating creatine into their routines, challenging the outdated beliefs that may be keeping you from achieving your goals. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to make informed decisions about your supplementation, dispelling the myths that have held so many back. Don't let misinformation keep you from reaching your full potential. Tune in and discover the real power of creatine. When I first heard about creatine, I was a high school athlete eager to improve my performance on the field. Stories about its miraculous benefits were everywhere, but so were the warnings. My coach, teammates, and even some family members had their own beliefs about creatine, many of which were based on hearsay rather than science. This mix of myth and reality sparked my curiosity, leading me on a journey to uncover the truth about this misunderstood supplement. In those early days, I remember the locker room chatter vividly. Some of my teammates swore by creatine, claiming it gave them explosive power and endurance. Others warned that it would lead to kidney damage or severe muscle cramps. The fear of potential side effects made me hesitant to try it, despite the lure of enhanced performance. It wasn't until I decided to dive into the research that I began to separate fact from fiction. One of the first myths I encountered was the idea that creatine is a steroid. This couldn't be further from the truth. Creatine is a naturally occurring compound found in small amounts in foods like red meat and fish. It's also synthesized by our bodies from amino acids. Unlike steroids, which are synthetic hormones that can have severe side effects, creatine simply helps replenish the energy stores in muscles, enhancing performance in high-intensity activities. Another common misconception was that creatine would cause water retention and bloating. While it's true that creatine increases water content in muscles, this is actually beneficial. The extra water helps maintain hydration and can even reduce the risk of muscle cramps. For many athletes, the initial weight gain from water retention is minimal and is often outweighed by the benefits in strength and performance. The journey to understand creatine also revealed its versatility beyond just muscle building. Studies have shown that creatine can improve brain function, help with depression, and even support recovery from traumatic brain injuries. These potential benefits are often overshadowed by the myths, but they highlight creatine's role as more than just a sports supplement. As I delve deeper, I realized that much of the fear surrounding creatine stemmed from misinformation and a lack of understanding. As I continued my research, I began to focus on separating the science from the scare tactics. One of the most pervasive myths was that creatine causes kidney damage. This claim, often repeated in health circles, made many athletes and fitness enthusiasts wary of using the supplement. However, extensive scientific studies have debunked this myth. Research shows that creatine is safe for healthy individuals when taken at recommended doses. The confusion likely arose from early studies with flawed methodologies or from anecdotal reports of misuse. I also discovered that there was a widespread belief that creatine should be cycled, meaning users should take it for a period and then stop to avoid potential negative effects. This myth had me skeptical at first, but the evidence didn't support it. Studies have shown that continuous use of creatine doesn't lead to a decrease in its effectiveness or cause adverse effects. In fact, maintaining a steady level of creatine in the body can be more beneficial for long-term performance and muscle maintenance. One of the more surprising myths I encountered was the idea that creatine is only beneficial for bodybuilders and athletes engaged in intense strength training. While it's true that creatine has significant benefits for those looking to increase muscle mass and strength, its advantages extend to various types of physical activity. Endurance athletes, such as runners and cyclists, can also benefit from creatine supplementation as it aids in recovery and reduces muscle soreness. Moreover, Creatine has shown promise in helping older adults maintain muscle mass and strength, highlighting its broad applicability. Despite the positive findings, I learned that there were still skeptics who believed that the loading phase consuming a high dose of creatine for the first few days was necessary to see benefits. The loading phase is indeed a common practice to saturate muscle stores quickly, but it's not essential. Gradual daily supplementation can achieve the same results over a slightly longer period without the need for high initial doses. This approach can be more convenient and sustainable for many users. Throughout my journey, I found that the benefits of creatine were often overshadowed by misconceptions and misinformation. For instance, many people were unaware that creatine could enhance cognitive function and support mental clarity. These benefits, while not as widely recognized, make creatine a valuable supplement not only for physical performance, but also for overall well-being. The more I delved into the research, the clearer it became that understanding the facts about creatine was crucial for making informed decisions about its use. As I continued my exploration, I sought out real-life stories of individuals who had experienced the benefits of creatine firsthand. These personal accounts added depth to the scientific data I had uncovered, demonstrating the supplement's potential to transform lives. One story that stood out was that of Sarah, a marathon runner who had struggled with fatigue and muscle soreness despite rigorous training and a balanced diet. Sarah began using creatine after reading about its potential benefits for endurance athletes. Initially skeptical due to the myths she had heard, she decided to give it a try. Within weeks, Sarah noticed a significant improvement in her recovery time and overall stamina. The muscle soreness that had plagued her after long runs diminished, allowing her to train more effectively and consistently. Her experience mirrored the findings of studies that highlighted creatine's role in reducing muscle damage and inflammation, further debunking the myth that it's only for bodybuilders. Another compelling story came from Mark, a college student balancing academics with a passion for basketball. Mark had always been hesitant to use supplements, fearing potential side effects. However, after learning about the safety and benefits of creatine from a trusted coach, he decided to incorporate it into his routine. The results were remarkable. Mark found that his energy levels during games improved, and he was able to maintain peak performance throughout the semester without the crashes that often followed intense training sessions. His academic performance also saw a boost, a benefit he attributed to the cognitive enhancements linked to creatine. These real-life transformations were not limited to athletes. Emily, a middle-aged woman with a demanding job and family responsibilities, turned to creatine to combat fatigue and improve her overall health. She had read about its benefits for maintaining muscle mass and supporting brain function, which seemed ideal for her busy lifestyle. Emily's experience was transformative. She reported feeling more energetic, less stressed, and more focused at work. Her muscle tone improved, and she found it easier to stick to her exercise routine. Emily's story highlighted how creatine could support a balanced, healthy lifestyle beyond just athletic performance. In addition to these individual stories, I came across accounts of creatine being used in clinical settings to aid patients with neurological disorders. For instance, some studies suggested that creatine could benefit individuals with conditions such as Parkinson's disease and Huntington's disease by providing neuroprotective effects and improving muscle function. These findings opened my eyes to the broader implications of creatine as a supplement that could support both physical and mental health in diverse populations. These personal and clinical stories reinforce the importance of dispelling myths and embracing evidence-based understanding of creatine. The transformative effects seen in Sarah, Mark, Emily, and others underscored the supplement's potential to enhance not just physical performance, but overall quality of life. Armed with these insights, I felt more confident in sharing the truth about creatine with others, hoping to help them make informed decisions about their health and wellness. As I compiled all the research and personal stories, it became clear that understanding the facts about creatine was essential for making informed decisions. The myths surrounding this supplement had clouded its true potential, and it was time to set the record straight. I began to share my findings with my peers, hoping to educate and inspire others to look beyond the misconceptions. One of the most rewarding experiences was presenting the benefits of creatine to my gym's fitness community. During a seminar, I outlined the scientific evidence, addressing common myths such as creatine causing kidney damage and the necessity of cycling. I emphasized the importance of proper dosage and usage, reassuring everyone that creatine, when used responsibly, is safe and effective. The response was overwhelmingly positive. Many attendees were surprised to learn about the wide range of benefits, from enhanced physical performance to improved cognitive function. In addition to the seminar, I started an online blog dedicated to debunking health and fitness myths, with a special focus on creatine. Each post featured a different aspect of creatine, backed by scientific studies and real-life testimonials. One post detailed the top 5 foods that naturally contain creatine, like red meat and fish, helping readers understand that this compound is a natural part of a healthy diet. Another post explored the top 5 benefits of creatine for the intestines, such as supporting gut health and reducing inflammation, tying back to the broader theme of overall well-being. The blog gained traction, and soon I was receiving messages from readers around the world who were grateful for the information. Some shared their own success stories with creatine, while others sought advice on how to incorporate it into their routines. This engagement reinforced the idea that dispelling myths and promoting factual information could have a significant impact on people's lives. Reflecting on this journey, I realized that the battle against misinformation was ongoing. Myths and misconceptions could easily overshadow facts, especially in the health and fitness industry. However, by staying informed and critically evaluating the evidence, we could empower ourselves and others to make better choices. Creatine, once surrounded by fear and doubt, had become a symbol of this empowerment. In conclusion, separating fact from fiction about creatine was not just about understanding a supplement. It was about promoting a culture of informed decision-making and critical thinking. The benefits of creatine for physical performance, mental health, and overall well-being were clear, but they needed to be communicated effectively. By sharing the truth and dispelling the myths, we could help others embrace the potential of creatine and other supplements in their journey towards a healthier, more fulfilling life. Hey everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of Prime Healthy. I hope you found our deep dive into the myths and facts about creatine as enlightening as I did. It's incredible how much misinformation is out there, and it's been a rewarding journey to uncover the truth and share it with you all. Remember, creatine is not a steroid. It doesn't cause kidney damage when used properly, and its benefits extend far beyond just muscle building. Whether you're an athlete looking to enhance your performance, a student needing a cognitive boost, or someone simply aiming for a healthier lifestyle, creatine could be a valuable addition to your routine. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences with creatine in the comments below. Have you tried it? What benefits have you noticed? Let's continue this conversation and help each other on our health journeys. Stay informed, stay healthy, and as always, keep striving for your best self. Until next time, this is Prime Healthy signing off. Take care, everyone.